We were just waking up and heard some boom, boom, boom. Sounded like fireworks, like from last night.
A potential link to the terror attack in New Orleans after a Cybertruck explosion at the Trump Hotel kills one person.
We saw the Cybertruck right there, and in a split second, boom, the first one super big. We both fell. My wife was before me, and then a second one, and then lots of explosions afterwards.
Tonight, Fox 5 is hearing from witnesses on the Las Vegas Strip and the latest information police are sharing on the investigation.
We're here, we're deploying resources, and we will continue to do that until we get to the end of this and figure out exactly what happened and why.
First, with breaking news, Fox 5 News starts now.
We're tracking the explosion of a Cybertruck outside the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas. Law enforcement and the intelligence community are investigating this as well, including whether there's any possible connection with the attack in New Orleans.
President Biden there sharing his concerns tonight with the nation as we track new details in the breaking coverage we've been bringing you just off the Las Vegas Strip, where a Tesla Cybertruck being investigated as a potential act of terrorism.
One person inside that Cybertruck was killed during the explosion. 7 other people were hurt. As you can see by this video, this all happened in the valet of the Trump Hotel around 8:40 this morning. Here is what police found inside. They found fireworks and mortars inside that Cybertruck. Video of the explosives was shared during a news conference that we brought you live in coverage earlier in the hour. Investigators say the Cybertruck's durability prevented further damage to anyone else in the property. Trump Hotel remains closed. Everyone was taken to Resorts World. The sheriff tells us they believe this was an isolated incident. Police believe there is no further threat to the Las Vegas Valley.
Police activity from the incident has shut down Fashion Show Drive between Las Vegas Boulevard and Sammy Davis Jr. Drive. The mall is open, and here's a look at the traffic conditions right now for you. So certainly some things to watch out for there.
We are tracking this all with team coverage tonight. Fox's Victoria Saha has been speaking with visitors who witnessed the explosion. First, let's send it out to Andriana Shepard, who is live at Metro headquarters, where police just gave us that update.
Metro Sheriff Kevin McMahill said he's surprised this even happened at all this morning, giving the police department's success protecting the city throughout all of the New Year's Eve celebrations. But he said at 8:40 this morning that 2024 Cybertruck pulled in front of the Trump Hotel. It started smoking and then a loud explosion about 15 to 20 seconds later. The sheriff said the driver was the only person in the car and they died. 7 other people were hurt. 2 were taken to UMC, but they have been released since then. Investigators found fireworks and gas cans inside the truck area. Sheriff McMahill said the Cybertruck was able to contain the explosion.
Looks like the exterior of that truck is completely intact as it sits there. The fact that this was a Cybertruck really limited the damage that occurred inside of the valet because it had most of the blast go up through the truck and out. In fact, if you look on that video, you'll see that the front glass doors at the Trump Hotel were not even broken.
Investigators learned through the city-installed license plate readers that the truck got into the Las Vegas area about an hour before that explosion. It was rented from Turo out of Colorado. Sheriff McMahill said Metro has been talking with Tesla and Elon Musk, who provided video from different charging stations around the country. The FBI said it is investigating if this is an act of terrorism, but the sheriff said they believe it is an isolated incident and there is no further threat to the community. For Fox 5 Investigates, I'm Andriana Shepard.
Again, we are breaking all of the latest information here as authorities are looking at possible links to New Orleans. Both trucks were rented on the Turo app. Metro tells us they do know the identity of the person who rented the Cybertruck. They're not ready to release it just yet. Guests who are staying at the hotel have all since been moved to a Resorts World ballroom. 2 of the 7 people who were hurt were treated at UMC and released. President Biden has directed his team to offer any federal aid needed in regards to the investigation.
We are also hearing from several witnesses this evening. Fox 5's Victoria Saha spoke with people staying at the property and near it when this explosion happened. Victoria.
Police and fire still on scene in front of Trump Hotel nearly 9 hours after that Cybertruck exploded. We've been here all day, and we've just been noticing fire officials, police going in and out of that perimeter that police had set up over there. That explosion happened when many guests were about to check out or had returned from a night of New Year's Eve celebrations. Fire truck after fire truck rushing to Trump Tower Wednesday morning after this Cybertruck exploded right in front of the entrance.
There was a lot of smoke.
Anna Bruce, a guest staying at the hotel, was just pulling into the valet moments after the explosion.
It was an explosion out of nothing. It didn't have a why or a what. It basically, the car was there and then boom, just happened.
Others standing just inches away. Oscar Terrell, visiting from Spain, tells us he was in the lobby.
The moment we were in the lobby, about to turn the rotating doors, the explosion happened. And we saw the Cybertruck right there, and in a split second, boom, the first one super big. We both fell. My wife was before me, and then a second one, and then lots of explosions afterwards. I'm even a little bit kind of shaking because this is a sort of experience that at the first hour you don't even realize what went on, that you could have been dead.
The aftermath could be seen and heard from guests staying at nearby strip hotels.
It was like boom, and then it just kind of reverberated and echoed, but it was not just like one single boom for sure.
Meanwhile, hotel workers showing up for their morning shift couldn't get into the building as law enforcement figure out who was in the Cybertruck and why it exploded. What I heard from everyone as I was speaking to them who heard the explosion was that it sounded like fireworks as the car exploded. Reporting near Trump Hotel, Victoria Saha, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.
All right, Victoria, thank you. And Tesla CEO Elon Musk is sharing more information on the Cybertruck that exploded in front of the Trump Hotel. In a post on X, Musk said they have now confirmed the explosion was caused by very large fireworks or a bomb carried in the bed of the rented Cybertruck. He adds the explosion is unrelated to the vehicle itself.